Hi students, your first job today on Wednesday is to complete your table assignment. You were given this assignment sheet yesterday in class. Your job is to reproduce this colored table below. You can see it says that you can use any color of choice where there's color. For the main heading and the vertical, you want to use a sans serif. So we're talking about an Arial or a Calibri. And make sure that you change the color of the text in the secondary heading. You do not create this table down below, you're just recreating this color table. So to complete that, make sure that you open up Microsoft Word. Again, looking at your assignment sheet, you want to insert a table. So looking at this, we can tell that it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 column, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 row. So back at my document, I'm going to go to Insert, Table, and as we said, it's 8 columns and 6 rows. And my table is automatically inserted. Don't enlarge it. Don't make anything different about it. So the first thing is we want to create the headings. We want to merge that and shade that in. So again, remember to merge. We're going to highlight the entire row. We're going to right click in that row and we're going to click Merge Cells. Remember to shade. I have to select my table. I'm going to go right up here to shading the bucket. And please color it in any color of your choice as long as I can still read. Next, I want to put in the heading. Medellin College, what's it say? 2005 special event. So you're going to type in all the information. I want us to go ahead and merge these columns as well. So to merge columns is just like the rows. I'm going to highlight the entire column. I'm going to right click, merge cells. So you're going to do that with every other column, just like the example that I gave you. Same thing as the top row. You're going to shade it in a color of your choice as long as I'm able to read it, and you're good to go on the shading. Your next job is, you'll notice, is that the event or like date is typed down, event is typed up. So how do we do that? If I look at event and I go ahead and type event in this first column, I want it to be going upwards. So I'm going to go up here to my table tools. I'm going to select on layout. And right over here it says text direction and alignment. I'm going to keep selecting that until the word event is going upwards. So it's perfect. You'll also know on the sheet that it's going to be centered and enlarged. So I'm going to make my fonts a little bit bigger. Maybe I'll make it about size 20. And I want it centered in the cell. Right now it's down in the bottom corner. So I'm going to click on Layout. And these are all my cell alignments right here. I'm going to click the Align Center one. And now it's aligned. Okay, so you're going to do the same thing for each of them. So for date, I'm going to type in date, click on Layout, and I'm going to keep hitting my text direction so it goes downward. I'm going to enlarge it and put it through the center and make everything big. So make sure that your table looks exactly like this, that when something is centered in the cell, like November 19th, you have it centered. Or if something is a top alignment, like October 17th, it has a top alignment. So be careful when you're doing that. Once you have this done, make sure that you save it in your folder. So just go to File, Save As. Again, find your folder. And you are just going to save this as table assignment in your folder so that I can grade it offline. Once you are completed with the table assignment, I gave you 3 other additional assignments. Alright, so once you finish the table assignment, you can work on the drawing assignments, and you are recreating every shape and picture on these documents. So the stop sign's over here, I want the stop sign over here. If the star right here is pink, I want it to be pink and I want it to have the shadow behind. and you're going to do both pages. So make sure you look at the placement of the shapes, the shading, the color, and all of the graphics behind it. Your job is to recreate your document so it looks exactly like this one. Once you've finished that, again, you can go to your shapes and graphics assignment. This is your shapes assignment. Again, you're just going to follow through the steps. Do not worry about encrypting your document with a password, but you can go ahead and fill out everything else and just follow through the steps. You're going to call it Shapes Assignment once you save your document. And the last thing that you should be working to complete is the graphics assignment. Just like shapes, you're going to go and work through the entire steps. Do not worry about encrypting your document with a password, but work through the steps to complete this assignment and save it as graphics. You are to work on these 4 assignments on Wednesday and Thursday. You will have time Friday to wrap them up, but you'll also be given an additional assignment from the substitute on Friday. So please make sure that you do not fall behind, and please check back on Edmodo on Friday to get a video about how to do that assignment for Friday. Again, if you have questions, always post them on Edmodo and I will respond to you. Thank you.